Why do adults need playtime? It may be a little weird when you think of the word playtime and you think of an adult because obviously kids play, adults don't play. But it is so important for adults to have playtime or to play. We're going to get into it. Hey, welcome or welcome back. My name is Hannah, and today we're talking about something very important. When I say play, what exactly am I talking about? Essentially, play involves activities done for enjoyment rather than practicality purposes. You're most likely not making money off of this play. We're being curious, creative, and spontaneous. That's kind of how we should be thinking about playtime. I'm going to be referencing Dr. Brown and his 8 play personality types throughout this video. According to Dr. Brown, this is why we need to play. Here's his quote from 2009. It taps into essential cognitive and emotional systems that keeps us adaptable, resilient, and socially connected. I think that's the perfect way to describe playfulness in adults. So how exactly do we put playfulness into our day-to-day lives as adults? I linked a quiz in the description that goes over the 8 play personality types by Dr. Brown, and I really suggest you go and take that quiz right now before we get into the rest so that we can explore together what our play types are. There are 8 main play personalities. Number 1, the collector. Number 2, the competitor. Number 3, the creator or artist. Number 4, the director. Number 5, the explorer. Number 6, the joker. Number 7, the kinesthetic. Number 8, the storyteller. All right, I'm hoping you took the quiz. For me, I got the creator, of course, the artist. I was pretty sure that's just how I love to play anyways. So once you find that type, let's explore your childhood a little bit. Don't worry, let's get a little bit deep though, and let's think about what really made you happy as a child. What was play like for you growing up? Now, obviously, some of these things are definitely childhood play. Like, we're not going to do rough and tumble play as an adult, like in your office. Like, that's not going to happen. But there are ways to kind of take what you loved as a child and implement it into your day-to-day life as an adult. Now let's implement it. Let's try something fun. I've got some ideas to kind of get your thoughts flowing of what maybe is like acceptable as an adult. But again, I don't want you to really worry so much about what is acceptable as an adult because that is such a weird concept to me. I hate that there's literally like talks about like, when is it too old to when do we have to stop trick-or-treating? When do we have to stop dressing up? When do we have to stop doing all these things? And I think it is so ingrained in adults have to be serious all the time. And there's so much we can decode there. A lot of these things can be done solo, and then a lot of these things can be done with groups. I highly recommend getting out there and finding your group of people. Just finding, or your person. It feels so good to just find like-minded people and just play. Just be a fool. Just stop thinking about the existential crisis of our entire universe and just play a little bit. Let's do something stupid. But it's not stupid. It's thought of as stupid when you're an adult to literally like do anything that's not gonna make you money. It's thought of as stupid to stop creating profit, to stop improving ourselves, but we are improving ourselves. We are literally improving our cognitive, our emotional, our well-being. We're improving these things just by healing our inner child. And I know you've probably heard the heal your inner child, but it's so like on the nose. Once you start healing that part of yourself and you start exploring that, oh my God, you're going to go places. And when I said go places, I don't mean like you're going to get that promotion. You're going to get that. I mean, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel like a human. Like, when was the last time, and you may say yesterday, how you felt when you were a kid, in a safe time when you were a kid? I don't know. It's been a little while for me. I will say I have found that feeling when I'm doing art, when I am expressing myself creatively, when I'm working on short films, when I'm filming these videos. I feel just like myself. And when I say myself, I mean like who I was when I was a child before the absolute craziness of life. We need to kind of take a step back sometimes and think about that childhood self and be like, you know what? I'm gonna pat them on the back because I aspire to be as carefree, not careless, but as carefree and alive as I was as a child. But let me give you some of my ideas and examples. Let's say you got the Joker. What about joining an improv group? Making stupid Instagram reels or videos, and you don't even have to post them. You're just making them. Or karaoke. Those are some of my top ones for the Joker. Let's say you got the kinesthetic. Circus arts like Lyra and aerial silks are awesome. Of course, dance. Join a class or literally just mess around in your living room to your favorite song. Go to a trampoline park. Get those muscles flowing. The explorer. Bird watching. Scavenger hunts. Geocaching. Do them. They're so fun. The competitor. You know who you are. Go to an arcade. Try an escape room. I know y'all love escape rooms. Ooh, laser tag? Yeah, you're doing laser tag too. Director, organize a local club. Like a book club, art club, D&D club, anything like that. Usually the director loves to organize things. Along with that, I said plan events. So you guys are the director, you're the Oprahs, you want to create a space for people and you're going to direct that space. You're going to make sure everything is perfect. Here's some examples for the storyteller. Writing a 1-minute film. Actually, even like writing a 30-second film. Try to see what you can come up with. Create your own podcast. You don't have to push it out, but literally just in your home, sit down with that camera, sit down with the microphone. You're probably the best storyteller ever. You probably have the weirdest things you can pull out of your butt. Like, you probably have the craziest things you can tell, and you're the amazing storyteller. So tell them. You don't even have to share them. The other one is playing D&D. I've never played D&D, but I want to find a D&D group so bad because I love storytelling and narrative activities, and I just love that. Last but not least, the creator. You guys are like me. This one is a little bit more obvious because it's more hobby related, like crafting, painting, and building Legos, creating things out of materials you already have. I love all of these. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments about what play personality you got and what you do as an adult to let go a little bit, to play. What are your things that you do? What's your go-to? How do you relax? And how do you get yourself worked up? How do you have fun? I would love to hear that. For me, my number one thing is to make art, is to create. I really hope that you guys got something from this, and I hope that this video made you feel something. I hope that you take what I said into consideration. I am no expert, but I know what it feels like to put so much pressure on yourself as an adult, especially for me as a young adult, that things have to be absolutely perfect. And I've stopped remembering what it's like to play. And now that I'm getting back into it, I feel so much better. I really do. So find time. Let me know how it goes. If you like these types of videos, let me know if you want more. I love making these and I love thinking. I love making you guys think with me. Don't forget to, like and subscribe so I can keep making these. So it's not just me. But for real, don't forget to keep dreaming. Have a wonderful day. Bye.